Hey guys, morning, afternoon, whatever it might be. I'm not sure, to be honest. So anyway, I'm going to start off with some of this polyfiller, also known as what's it called? Can't think. Primer. That's the one. I just thought I would do a quick. What are you guys doing? Oh god. Today's plan is to sort out some more of my bedroom. Yesterday I felt like I just achieved something in my bedroom. I'm not able to sleep in my bed, on my bed, because my bed is too small for me with my needs and my skeleton. I've only got a small bed which was kindly given to me before we moved, and now things are, at the minute it's like I was slowly starting to unpack some of the final boxes. Our house had really bad mould and it was horrendous, really thick black mould all on the ceiling, walls, you name it. The council that the housing that we had, it's like they'd put off the big jobs that were needing doing. Then COVID come along, and then it was like COVID excuses then of, oh, we can't come now, we've got to, leave it a while. And it was only the serious things that they could sort out, and I'm thinking, well, this is bloody serious because it's no good for health. Breathing in all this black mold. I mean, it was everywhere. My room, my son's room, bathroom, utility room, kitchen. I had leaks galore. I had a lovely leak going from the bathroom into the bedroom. From the bathroom into the kitchen, it just literally just poured through the ceiling, and in the window as well. The boiler was absolutely rubbish. They switched off our heating and hot water several times throughout the year to repair. More like bodge, that's the word that they should have used. Bodge, not repair. They bodged a lot of things. I was waiting to have a new kitchen, a new bathroom. That was all that was on the agenda for the house I was in. It was like, oh yeah, you're gonna have a new kitchen, new bathroom, you're gonna have all these new things done. Then the roof needed doing, and it was just bodged jobs, The bathroom was just horrible. The pipes were all corroded. The toilet wasn't even fixed to the floor. So if you sat on the toilet, it wobbled. You had to tell people, don't, throw yourself on the toilet because it'll break. It'll come off. I dread how it did not fall off the from where it was fixed to the wall. I don't know. But anyway, these tubes are shit. They don't last 5 minutes, do they? And then it's like you can't get, and you can see bits of product that is just under the rim, and I'm trying so hard to get every last bit out. I'm determined to get some bits of product off. I'm not wasting any. Money is money. But anyway, yeah, I got really. Then we got we were waiting for adaptions to be done. It took 12 months for the whole process. And then they said, due to the nature of how many things that I needed having done because of my health issues, it would be easier to just basically knock the house down and rebuild it. So the plan was, I had a lovely lady that phoned me and said, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to move. And that's why we moved. Which did me a favour, because my abuser that I had been with for like 5 years was stalking the house. Was stalking just everything, you know. I used to feel myself being watched when I was packing, and he was out there watching me in the dark. He gave himself away when he was stalking a friend of mine and harassing her. And he sent some photographs and gave himself away of how close to the house he'd been. So, anyway, I was unpacking a box of stuff that I hadn't got round to unpacking, and everything just smelt of mould. So there's things that I've just had to think, do you know what, I'm going to throw it away. Some of the stuff that isn't too bad, that doesn't smell of mould, that I just don't want anymore, will go to charity. And then everything else will either be kept or binned. It depends what it is. Sorry, I don't know if you can see me okay through that. I have got my phone holder, but at the minute I'm waiting on phone calls and stuff, so it's like if my phone goes, then I can't answer it properly because it's in a holder. So awkward, I know. Anyway, so that is the plan. It's just waiting to see. Talking of mould, I had a lady come out yesterday to my flat, because on the outside walls I've got some mould. Mould in the living room, in a little area. It's very, very small, not really that noticeable, but I thought I want to get it whilst it's small and not huge, because mould spreads. And then there's some in my son's room, which is quite a large stretch of wall. And then there's what else? And there was a bit in the bathroom which has been sorted out. But they are on about taking the fans out, the extractor fans, and putting some other sort in. So, I don't know. It got very technical, very complicated and over my head, and I was like, what? But she was very nice, the lady. So, and she also, because I said, oh, I'm waiting to have a kitchen done and bathroom bits sorted out and that. And I says, and other adaptions as well. And she says that she deals with the persons in the department that and kitchens is her things as well. So I was like, cool. So I'm hoping that things will start ticking along now. At least I've got a person I can push and prod to say, look, what's happening with adaptions and stuff. So that's quite handy. And I'm sure not a lot else is going to happen until after Christmas now, I think. Yeah. I don't think a lot is going to happen before Christmas. I think after Christmas, when offices all reopen again and we'll all start hopefully they'll all start opening up, and then they'll get in touch and things will start moving, we hope. Yeah, we hope. So we'll see what happens post Christmas. Because I'm absolutely desperate, but I just want things moving along now. I'm sick of resting plates on my knee when I'm getting food that I've sort of thrown together. Even something simple like a pan of hot tomatoes. And I'm going to plate it up. And the sides are too high with me and my chair, so it's like they're on my knee. And then I'm dishing it up, so from the pan into the bowl on my lap, pasta bowl on my lap. And I've had it where it's just gone straight underneath and straight onto my legs, and it's God, the pain. Screaming the place down. So we shall see. I'm really hoping. I'm really hoping that things start moving along after Christmas. Because we've only got like a few weeks left and then it'll be all change. Do you know? It's like I'm willing it along Christmas and New Year just to get on to the next stage. Yep, just to get on to the next stage. When you're so desperate to have these adaptations done, it becomes a lot. Becomes like a desperation. I know that's what I need. Come on, you two. Oh God. These two kittens are just into everything. Last night they were driving me nuts. They were like running up and down the whole of me. I was like, get off. He's asleep. They were just so funny. Funny but annoying at the same time because I needed to sleep. But anyhow, you know. Oh. Hopefully get some money going in tomorrow because I'm absolutely desperate to get final bits done now for shopping and yeah. Just want to get stuff sorted out. Right. It's all money, isn't it, for Christmas? As much as I like it. It's nice. Family time. I think I've gone in the wrong one now. Never mind. Yeah. I'm still waiting on my Coco wig to turn up, which is like the shorter version of Pixie. I must do, at some point, a video with as many of my wigs as I possibly can get through. Yeah. I do. I want to go through a few of my wigs. Do like a wig compilation. Maybe. Because I don't know how many I've got. I'm having a bit of a sort through with some of the ones that I've had a while, and it's like having a hairstyle. Sometimes you just get fed up with it. I know I do. You have your wigs that are like a 5-minute phase that you know that you're not going to wear forever and a day. Such as this one. I'm starting to get a bit bored with it now. This is Charity. She's gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But I am getting fed up with it now. But I have got a few wigs that I adore. Say a few. So I've got like Pixie, which is a super short wig, which is my favourite wig of all. I've got Pearl, I've got Squash, I've got Cherry. Those are all short, super short Pixie style wigs. Then I've got a couple of styles that I've got like curls on the end that are short. You know, I've got wigs that I've got ones that are everyday, and then I've got ones that are sort of a little bit special, a bit gorgeous. So I try and have certain ones that I don't wear all the time just to keep them nice. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to keep a few wigs that are my favourite ones, or I want to try and get duplicates of them. So, so I've always got another one. So when that gets a bit tatty and stuff, I can just bin it, and then replace it. That is the plan. Hello. Are you sitting up there watching me? I don't know what I fancy today. No idea. But yeah, today's the plan for sorting a bit more of the room out, my bedroom. Getting rid of a few things. Tidying through stuff. I'm just fed up with seeing it looking a mess. And coming in and it's just more and more chaos. It just gets me down. So the plan is to just get some reorganisation in my life. Sort out the bedroom as much as I'm able to. I'm glad I've managed to get my desk sorted out with all my makeup on and stuff. I feel like I've got a little bit of organisation started anyway. But it just gets your head feeling crap. No. Right. The one good thing I do enjoy is doing my makeup, because then it makes me feel just that little bit better. Are we about even? I hope so. That'll do. That will do. Right, let's begin, shall we? So I'm going to use this yet again from Spoiled Lips. It seems to be the one. I am going to get a few new products after Christmas. I want to get some money together and do a bit of a purchase, sesh, and then I'll do a big video showing you all the new bits and bobs that I've got. I'll be so excited. Right, what am I going to do? What shall I do? Let's start with this pink. Just friggin' love this colour. I'm going to pop some on the corner of my eye, just there. The one purchase I know that I am going to make is some new brushes. Watch out when you're buying brushes as well. If it says natural in the description, means that they're made from animals. Look for brushes that are vegan and cruelty free. Vegan means it doesn't contain any animals. Yeah. And obviously cruelty free means it's not been tested on an animal. So just be mindful when you are buying brushes of any description. If it says natural, it does mean it's like, what's the brand called? On the website. Hey! Oh dear, come on. Can't wait till you guys get done. I've got one kitten. Hey! Come on. Come on, let him go. You don't know what you're doing. You've got absolutely no clue. I've got the trouble with having one that's slightly more advanced than the other. Cosmo is like 15 weeks now. But the vet said his balls were sort of taking up a little bit longer to come down. Oh dear, has he been bothering you? Come here, it's okay, I got you. Can I grab you? Let me just grab him quickly. Oh God, let me make myself decent. I've only got my dressing gown on and my night. I'm coming to get you. Here, hop on. Come on then, come here. I know he likes trying to sleep on my lap. He is a very clingy little man, aren't you? Hey, you're a man with needs. And unfortunately, you were being harassed by the, see this one? He's the littler one. 8, 9, 10, 11 weeks now. 11 weeks. Oh, don't lick my foundation off. I'll have a patch now with no makeup on it. Yeah, 11 weeks. He's so cute, aren't you? You're my little boy. You're my little boy. Hey? Just beautiful. See, when she looked, the vet did, and says, looking at your bits and pieces. He was definitely ready. She says, oh yeah, but he's, you know, she could operate on him, but I'm like, oh, he's so small. Look at his little face. He's tired. You're going to go to sleep on my lap again. He's very clingy. He's definitely got the Sphinx in him. I mean, she says, oh, he's not a Sphinx. And I said, no, he's a Sphinx mix. Sphinx cross. Get it right. Dad was a Sphinx. Dad was a pure Sphinx. He was bald, wasn't he? Very grumpy cat. He was. And the granddad. I met the whole family when I was going to pick him up, I tell you. I met Mum, which is what I wanted to do anyway. Then I met Dad. He was a big cat. You're going to take after your dad, aren't you, in size? Your mum was very diddy. Well, she was decent size, but, hey? But she had fur, which is where the fur bit comes from him. So you sort of take after your mum. So it's like the kittens that they, oh, you're a good boy, aren't you? I do love you. Yeah. The, oh, don't sit there. That's my hand that I need for my brushes to hold. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? You can't go to sleep on my hand. So, yeah, there were 4 in the litter. There was one that was like a tabby to look at, which was like more Bengal markings. And he was really fluffy, but his fur was wiry at the same time. So it wasn't like fluffy, tabby sort of cat. Then there was him. So those 2 were more like, not the runts, but they were classed as the runts because they weren't Very bald. The balding for him is on his ears. Yes, I know, I'm talking about your bits. Your bald bits. Eh? Your poor coat on my dressing gown. What's that? How's that? You wanna sit there? I'll sit. You're gonna go sleep? Huh? So, yeah, he had the fur purring away. I can hear you. And he was the one that I fell for. I really wanted him. And then there was the sister in the litter, the little girl in the litter. The only female. And she had fur on, but not very much, so she was more like mum. And then there was another little boy that was more like the dad. He had no fur, but he had like a very fine downing on his head. So he was obviously the money shot, which is what put you. It's all right. If I move you over slightly, that's it. You go sleep there. I need to use my hand for my brushes. Huh? Yeah, that's it. I don't mind so much you using. He's not vicious at all. He's very gentle. It's very loving. So it's like him and the brother that was like a tabby. It's like they weren't much at all. They were the same price as what I paid for Cosmo, from another litter in another home. But the other two, the sister that had not a lot of fur, and then the brother who had no fur. I say you sit there and go to sleep. They were the money ones, if you like. Yeah, they were the money ones. Don't know what to do now. I've got this hot pink in the corners. But yeah, they were the money ones. They were the money ones. The brother and the sister that had either no fur or not much fur at all. And she was like the lady. She was like that. I had them off. Well, I had him off. Yeah, she says on the phone, because I said, oh, I want the boy. Has the boy available? The ginger boy available? And she said, yeah. And she says, that's the one with fur. And I said, yeah. Because I have been reading up on the breed, the hairless breed, and it's like, you know, you've got to do this with because when they've got no fur, it's like you've got to give them regular baths, and you've got to do this, and you've got to do that with them. And I was thinking, oh, I love the hairless. And if I had to do it, I'd do it. If I had to do it with him, I'd do it. And I did, to start off with, did give him like a little, just enough to cover his feet, not like a full-fledged bath. Just to give him a little, so he knows what to expect. And anyway, so he was sort of getting used to the idea of, yeah, I've got to be in water a little bit. And occasionally I do wipe his face and his eyes. But he's like a low maintenance version compared to the true breed. I mean, he is very clingy, like, as you can see, very cuddly, which is what the breed is about. He's gorgeous. I love him. I would not trade him for anything. He's amazing. He is. He's gorgeous. I really, really love this little guy. And if I had to do all the other stuff, but I just fell in love with him the minute I saw him. You know, out of the 4 cats, he was the one that I wanted out of the litter. He, for me, was like, oh my God, yeah, I want that one. I mean, the woman has got another litter that's already up on the site that I went on. And to be honest, I don't think they're as cute. There's something, I don't know, I'm not as struck on them at all. And if I saw them, I'd think, oh, but these were beautiful and he's just amazing. He really was the one that caught my eye. So, for me, I'm glad I've got him. He's beautiful. So, let's do a bit more of a touch up now on this side. I'm just trying different tones and colours and ideas and styles on my eyes, you know. I mean, I've seen a lot of people on Facebook and stuff now doing Christmas looks. I'm like, I'm not interested in all the over the top looks and things. I just want to just play around with colours and things. Right. I do. I just want to play around, just see how things progress. Pink, purple and gold with a touch of something under the eye. What colour shall I do under the eyeball? I'll do the blue. I like doing a contrasting colour. I'm sorry. Yeah. There we go. Just a dot, that's all I need. And then it's like a colour wash under the eye. I love the pastel shades. This is what I like. It's like, do I just add a dot? Don't want to muck this look up. Let's get this hair out. Only in the corner. And blend it. Yeah. Just a tiny bit. I've had a Christmas present turn up today. I can understand why the postal workers are striking, but it is so frustrating when you're waiting on post to arrive and it's taking like forever to appear. especially when it's important stuff, like hospital stuff and things like that. It's really important. And I can understand why these postal workers are striking. But it is also frustrating when you're waiting on things that are important. You know. I hope they get their point made of, you know, for the striking and quickly. So us that are relying on post can get back to get things, you know, back to a normal. That'll do. So this is the Tropical Traveller, isn't it? Yeah, from Spoiled Lips. Oh dear. Got a little bit of gold under the eye that shouldn't be there, but it is. I do love Spoiled. It is vegan and cruelty free. That's what they say on their website, and they do say it. Ouch, my back. They do say it on their website, and they do, when you email them or anything, they do respond really quickly, and they do clarify, yeah, we are a vegan and cruelty free brand. The only thing that annoys me is that they are a vegan and cruelty free brand. However, they were selling makeup brushes that had feathers in them, and I'm thinking, well, there's some cruelty there in itself. Because the ducks and that don't just give up their feathers. They're usually plucked. Right, I'm gonna, oh shit, I forgot. I don't know what wig I'm going to be wearing today yet. I haven't quite made my mind up. But hopefully, my back really hurts. I'm going to use this one. Just do a little bit of, I'm coming to the end of this one. Some of these, I love it for the all the highlighting things in there, all the shimmers. I don't rate the shadows in there very much at all. I don't. You need to carve a lot of product out, really. You do. So I'm not a fan of the eyeshadows in the palette, but there's enough shimmers like Mermaid and Mother of Pearl, Opal, Calm, Glisten and Freedom, and even Rose Quartz is quite nice. Yeah, you get some really nice bits and pieces in there. This one's Mother of Pearl, which is really pretty. I'm just going to put it on the top here. All of my stuff I use is vegan and cruelty free. I don't buy any that is just cruelty free. I'd rather not buy it at all, out of principle. Yeah. I have got another one of these palettes under my desk. I've got a little shelving area with bits in the ledge, and there we go. Still managing to get a bit of under the eye. Never mind. Put that there a sec. Try again. And then I'll do the eyeliner. So even though this is empty, I'm still managing to pull out loads of product. I'm determined to get as much out of these as I possibly can. I need to get some more. I will find something similar too. That's it. I just dab along so I'm not creating wrinkles. There we go. Sorted. Right, these are going to get washed today because they're absolutely filthy. Some days I just completely and utterly forget. Donut situation, mister. Sleeping on my knee. Bye. Let me just... Nice. Don't sit up now. It's not looking bad. I do like pastel shades rather than the browns and stuff. I want to get some nice new zingy palettes after Christmas. Some nice, gorgeous colours. I have seen a few that I do want. And I do feel for the people that are trying to sell the makeup online. And it's like they're having no sales. Sorry, darling, I'm trying to just get this last little bit on. Okay? Okay. We'll get you a little jumper or something as well. Oh. He's having a twitch. Set. Concentration. Keep still. Fidget bum. I've seen quite a few. I would like to purchase. It's just money. And then some of these companies that are overseas, people that are selling up, God, that's completely different. Let me try again on this side. There we go. I'm trying to do this so I don't go wrong. go. That'll do. Oh, That's it. Now then. I know there was a hack, like a TikTok thing, where they tried doing like an ombre look and on the lip, and I can't remember the life of me, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try that, and then I forgot how to do it. Yeah, today's my mission is to, my little mission to myself is to basically try and do some of this that's on the bed, get it tidied up. Let's get it as much done as possible. I hate having no money at the minute and needing to get stuff, but I can't afford it. It's just a pain. I've got a few bills to pay. As soon as midnight strikes, I will sort it out. And then that'll be it for a little bit. Right. Gorgeous. Yes, I was hoping that my my lippy might have arrived today, but nothing. Never mind. Never mind, never mind. Macaroons is the one that I want, and then I'll get another one of these. This is so my favourite. I could do with half a dozen of these. This is called Demure from Spoiled Lips. It's just beautiful. It's just a really nice, almost like a ruby chocolate. It's just really pretty. So that's that. I don't know. Right, let's put these bits away. What shall I wear today? Big decisions. I've no idea. Should I wear this one? It sort of goes with the hot pink, doesn't it, in the corner of my eye. This is nice. I got this from a pre-love site. I just love it. It's gorgeous. It's cute. It's fun. Alright. Yeah. I love it. It's cute. I like. So there we go. today's look. Right. Time to get this room cleaned up once I've got dressed, that is. Give it a bit of a clean, a bit of a tidy as best as I can get it. It's going to absolutely wipe me out to do it, but I'll crack on as best as I can. Right, guys. Love and leave. Try.